sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter before I freeze. Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Are you hurt?
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you. You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
my mother's blood, my mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die? Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
You are blessed like us now.
That was almost light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Them.
Yes. She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. Let's report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start the overshad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned. This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
I'd live to see all this. The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. God lies just ahead.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then, cast it into...
Right.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been... Welcome to...
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? Something about hubris or pride, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. The whole thing is practically cruel.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donner. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgland. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menistar. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it.
guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Meros sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
The killers are likely still about.
That's one. There's one. Get that one. There's one. That's one. Get that one. There's one. That's one.
Finishing the job.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Mother? Is that you? Is someone there? So dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
Came apart. Anything breaks, the forge is hot. Need something forged? Not bad.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman, the priest who hired me, didn't offer much more to go on.
At this rate,
If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town.
Sweet is the blood of the Lamb.
Must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
I'm feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from me. Let it end.
sorcerer in general, and mostly focused on the lightning build and early game since I made this during the final beta and the max level is just 20 here. The lightning sorceress build has very good AoE, it's one of the fastest clearing specs, especially now with the nerf necromancer. It one-shots most groups of enemies, but it can be mana hungry early on, and it's a bit harder to solo bosses and elites, but lightning bounces from you too, so it's fine. Sorcerers can go fire, frost, lightning, or a combination of the three. You can experiment early on and try every build, since respects are free until level 8, and even afterwards they're quite cheap. But I think the lightning build is the strongest. It was the best build in the first beta, and even if nerfed a bit, it's still very strong and good overall, and easy to play. So start with sparks, throwing a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, and as you level up, don't level up your skills first, instead upgrade them since they will increase their power a lot more than just going +1 on your level. So get your spark, the enchant and spark passive that makes it also have a chance to hit multiple additional targets instead of just one, or if there are no extra targets, it deals bonus damage to the main target. This ability doesn't cost mana, so you can spam it all day. Then get your chain lightning. This one does cost mana, but it deals a lot of damage and pretty much one-shots most groups of enemies at least early on, bouncing between 5 enemies, and if there are no other enemies it bounces off of you as well and back to the enemies, so you can fight the boss with it too. Upgrade this one too, increasing the crit chance per bounce and giving it a chance to spawn a crackling energy orb if it crits. Those orbs work as a passive ability for lightning sorcerers. They form on the ground, and if you walk over them you pick them up, giving you orbs above your XP bar to see how many you have, and they automatically damage enemies around you for extra lightning damage. Then go ahead and finish upgrading your spark too with the second upgrade, giving it a chance to spawn crackling orbs as well. At level 8 you'll unlock your first utility spell, and I recommend going with teleport. This is super fun and useful, giving you another dash apart from the space evade with a lot of higher range, and it can also work over walls and terrain, so it's pretty useful. Then you can also upgrade it too if you want, but it's not as important as your first 2 abilities, making it get reduced cooldown whenever you hit enemies for up to 3-second reduction, and upgrading your crackling energy to hit more targets after using it. Now you can start upgrading abilities or picking up more skills. You can take Ice Armor for more survivability, or Frost Nova 2 for more AoE freezing, or even take the Glass Cannon passive to increase your damage, or you can just upgrade your Chain Lightning first since that is your core damage ability so far, and put a few points in it too. Don't forget to also upgrade your health potions when you get to level 10 and then to level 20. You can also upgrade your gear a bit or enchant it to change the stats, apply a transmog set and color so you look cool, and you will also probably want to start working on obtaining your codexes of power legendary effects, even if you can't craft them yet. For the lightning build there are a few good options. Recharging gives you mana when chain lightning bounces off of you, splittering energy makes your lightning spear have a chance to spawn an additional one on cast, unbroken tether doesn't seem to be in this beta, but it should give your chain lightning a chance to bounce to 2 more targets, and charged aspects could be useful too, giving you movement speed when picking up orbs. You can mark one of them to see the dungeon from where it drops, since those drop from a dungeon each, and it's a guaranteed drop, so just pick the one you want, go and clear the dungeon and you will get it. Also take a drink every time I say lightning. And as you complete regions you will unlock more skill points from here from me now, so this will protect your progress on the map too. After you unlock your conjuration skills, there are 3 really fun abilities from here. First is Lightning Spear, that creates a speed of lightning that seeks out enemies around you for 6 seconds, and then take the Hydra Hip for some fire damage as well. It creates a 2-headed Hydra at a targeted location that will shoot fire at enemies on its own, and then upgrade them both. Upgrading your Hydra is very useful since it gives your Hydra an additional head, which casted at about 80% health, and it makes their and Lightning Spear also improves the skill chance, and collecting orbs will increase the damage of the next one up to 100%. Also at level 15 you can start doing your class quest, the Legacy of the Magi, sending you into a dungeon to find a codex, then perform a ritual that can unlock an enchantment slot where you can add an ability for bonus passive effects, like Chain Lightning forming automatically after spending 100 mana. There are also items that can further upgrade your abilities, like those gloves giving a +1 to Chain Lightning, and this works even if they are maxed, so if they are at +5, they will go to +6. After unlocking your mastery skill, you have some nice choices here too, like Meteor or Firewall for some nice burn AoE damage, or going with Bolt Lightning for even more lightning that throws a lightning orb that damages enemies in its path. Or you can become a full stack elementalist by going with Blizzard and having an ice spell too. This is useful since it will slow down enemies as well as damage them in the selected area for 8 seconds, so it's useful just for the crowd control alone, and upgraded it reduces the mana cost of your chain lightning too when active. And that's about all I can show you in this beta since the max level is 20, but after unlocking the ultimate ability, if you want to take it of course, you should go with the lightning one, Unstable Currents, and replace one of your previous skills with it, giving you a cooldown of 10 seconds, using perfect ability to cast another random ability as well. This is great for both fight or clearing large areas of enemies, but it does have a pretty big cooldown. And for the final key passive, go with either overflowing energy to add either casting energy, or with Fierce Mastery to increase the damage taken of those enemies and reduce the damage taken from them, that also increases the damage. And that's about it for the starter build. Of course, there will be more in the free game, including gems and enchants, and items and legendaries, as well as the Paragon board with level 50, but this should help you understand the class a bit more and give you an overview of the lightning build at this early on. I hope this helped you. Thanks.
Please forgive the mental intrusion. I could only trust another mage. I've searched too long and too far for the hidden archives to give up at its entrance. I'm looking for a book known as the Forgotten Codex, said...
From New York City, Comedy Central presents Kevin Hart.
Got me feeling tall up here. Stop it, making me think I'm sexy or something. How's everybody doing? Good? Is everybody good? Yeah. I just got married, people. What I'm talking about. I didn't want y'all to clap. I was just telling y'all what happened. It's not like I'm that happy about it. God, boy. All we do is argue. That's it. We was boyfriend and girlfriend, we was happy. Now all we do is argue. You ever argue with a female, and in the middle of the argument, you no longer feel safe? You know what I'm talking about? Because of her actions, like she might start pacing back and forth real fast, breathing out her nose. You know what my girl do when she get mad? She start talking in the third person. That's scary as hell because that's her way of telling me that from this point on, she's not responsible for none of her actions. I'm serious though. It's like she forget that she real for like 5 minutes. She just start yelling. You know, Kevin. You know what your problem is? See, you don't think Tori crazy, do you?
Let's see here. Yes.
Baby, I thought you was Tori.
Without a doubt, this is the Forgotten Codex.
See, you think she's playing, huh? Wait a minute. I got so scared I start talking in third person. No, Kevin, don't. He don't think she playing. He just don't know where she at. It's dark in here. He can't see her. He don't like this game. He don't want to play this no more. She knows how to push my buttons,
let me get
man.
these incantations sorted.
Like I remember she told me one time that I better not
Would you
come
be
home
so
and go to
kind
sleep.
as to light the elemental braziers?
The hell is that? You know? How you supposed to be in love with somebody? You tell them that they better not come home and go to sleep.
Sparks of fire.
She told me she was gonna choke me with a dirty sock until my eyes popped out.
Tides of water, hear us. Gales of air, hear us.
A dirty sock? Damn. That's not even a weapon. I was pissed off because we had clean socks right there in the drawer. You can't grab a clean sock.
Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
That's another thing that irks me. She's real selfish.
Are you sure that's wise?
Like, you know, everything has to be for her.
I refuse
or about
to
her.
let caution keep
like,
me
nothing
from the
can be for me.
secrets of this
You know,
book.
we're the same height, so we
I've
wear the
come
same
too
size of
far.
clothes, you know. Every once in a while, I'll lend her a shirt, a pair of jeans. I don't mind. I'm a nice guy, you know. I get mad because I can't go shopping by myself. You know, she got to come
call to you
but
in
what
the
she
names
does is she'll
of
see something that she
infernal
likes in the store,
powers, that you would hear
what
us
she'll
and
do is she'll
obey.
convince me to buy it for myself,
That
so
should
she
do
can
it.
take it later. You know.
You have to take a firm hand.
I'm just too stupid to
spirits.
figure it out at the time. You know. Oh, babe, you know you should get that shirt. That's
Something
nice. That's
is
cute.
wrong.
That'll look good on you.
No.
The tube top? Yeah, everybody wearing those. You can get away with that. My dumb ass wore it to the family reunion, you know. My uncle got mad. What the hell you got on a tube top for? She talking about making my back and my stomach look nice. That's the only thing I had to match this skirt. That's all I had in the house. She told me she liked it. And she liked to argue with me when she makes it. How am I gonna do that? I can't argue with you when you butt ass naked. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna be angry up here when he happy? I can't do that. I can't. Because then he'll be confused. You know, we'll start arguing. He's like, take it, man. Take it. I'm like, no, not this time. She's trying to turn us against each other. I see what's going on. You were here before she was, all right? And we'll always have each other. We'll always have each other. I remember one time she got me so mad we got into a fist fight. We actually got into a fist fight. I'm gonna tell you something. You know how you know when you lost a fight to your woman? When the cops come to your house and ask you, do you want to press charges? That's how you know it didn't go like you planned, you know. Because the cop came and he was so worried. He's like, oh my God, who would do? Listen, sir, are you okay? Look, do you want to press charges? And I was like, well, you need to be asking her that. He's like, well, from the looks of things, no, I don't, okay? Look at your face, for crying out loud. And she was in the background like, yeah, look at his face. Tori beat his ass, didn't she?
Father bless. What do you need?
You know, that threw the cop off. He's like, well, who the hell is Tori and how many of them is it? And I was like, well, sir, that's her. She talks in the third person from time to time. You know? He was like, look, let me tell you something, all right? You are a grown little man, okay? Nobody should put their hands on you like this. Now I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't press charges, she's gonna be back on the streets doing the same damn thing again. Now, sir, we need her off the streets. For God's sakes, look at your face, please. And I was like, well, if it's that bad, I guess I should press charges, you know? And he was like, look, do you got a place where you can stay tonight? And I said, well, I can go with my mom if I need to. He was like, well, good. Matter of fact, you need to go pack a bag. I'm gonna walk with you to make sure she don't attack you again. And she got mad. She's like, oh, y'all gonna arrest Tori? Huh? Y'all just gonna put Tori in jail? Why would you do that, Kevin? And I was like, why? Why? Because I'm a grown little man, according to Officer Jones. For God's sakes, look at my face! I had to break up with her after that, though, man. We broke up for a little while.
Just your ear.
We did.
I can feel it.
For like 2 weeks.
A great calamity is about to unfold.
I was single for 2 weeks. I tried to date everybody in the world. I swear to God, I did. I was lonely though, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, you ever notice that when you're in a relationship, everybody wants you. Everybody wants to talk to you. But the minute that you're single, don't nobody even want to look at you, you know. Know how I knew I was becoming a loser? I went to the movies by myself. Oh, shut up! I went to the movies by myself. That's how you know when you at that ultimate loser point in your life. Especially if you go see a comedy by yourself, you know. Because you can never laugh by yourself. You gotta intervene with someone else's date. I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all was kissing. I apologize. I'm sorry. So I had to find somebody, man. I had to date somebody. Met this one older woman. Met an older woman. And you know what my problem with her was? She wouldn't let me be a man. Like, you know, sometimes you need to be a man. You need to do manly type stuff, you know. You go to a restaurant, you want to order your own food and drinks because that's what men do. We get to the restaurant, the waiter comes. He's like, sir, what would you like to drink? He'll have a double shot of Jack and Coke. Miss Jones, I can't drink that. That burned my chest. I can't put that down. Shut up and stop being a bitch. Oh my God. I'm gonna take that with the double shot of Jack with a straw. Can I have a straw, please? Get a straw, that'll be good. She did a bunch of stuff that messed with me mentally. Like she kissed me with her eyes open. I can't stand that. It felt like I was being set up, you know. Who the hell do you see? Is Tori in here? Where is she? Come out, Tori! Just irked me a little bit. You know what my problem is? I think I try to impress women too much. That's a big problem I got. I do. I really do. I try to impress women way too much. Like, I went out and bought a big ass truck just to impress women. You know. Did you know that everybody looks tall in a truck? Did you know that? I didn't know that. I had to find out the hard way, you know, because I like to flirt. And one day I was at the stoplight and I saw this girl. I was like, damn, baby, you look good. Why don't you pull over? Let me talk to you for a second. She's like, all right, he kind of cute. Her girlfriend high five. They was happy, you know. She's like, all right, well, get out. Come talk to me. Now I can't get out my truck. You know. I got to jump out, right?
This is it.
And what was bad is that when we jumped out, I didn't have a good land. I stumbled a little bit, you know. And all I heard was, oh my God, he doesn't have any knees. And they just pulled up. Face hit the side of the door. I was like, I got it. I'm holding it. It was a bad jump. I didn't stick it. You know, in gymnastics, you don't move. She didn't like that too much. I think if I was tougher, I would have better luck. Because for some reason, women like tough guys. You know? They like tough guys. Not that tough, man. I'm not. Like, for some reason, women don't feel safe with me, you know. Like, so you're kind of a big guy. If a woman sees you, she'll say, oh, I can't, if something happens, I know I can just grab you and we'll be safe. It's not really the same with me, you know. It's like, if something happened, we should both get the hell out of here. It's we should just run, that's all. You know what, you're right. Yeah, we should. I'll tell you what, I hope you don't, because I can get the hell out of here.
What
it's
is
not
this?
tough enough, man. It's not. You know why I think it's not tough enough? My mom's real religious, you know. Because of that, I'm a little sweet little kid. I'm a mama's boy. I really am. The thing is, my mom is over-religious. God, she's over-religious. You ever meet somebody that's over-religious? Talk about God all the time? Or blame everything on the devil? Yeah, that's my mom. Everything on the devil. That's the thing. And it's like, the devil you can't have a conversation with her. Because you say something she don't agree with, she makes you like it's not you talking. I never explained to her. I was like, Ma, you gotta understand, I'm older now. Sometimes I'm gonna think what I wanna think. And I know when she started yelling, she's like, let him go, devil! What? What are you talking about? Let him go, devil! Take me instead! What are you talking about? This ain't the devil. Yes, it is. My baby will never talk to me like that. She's gonna put the holy water at me, right? Just like that. And when she flicked the holy water, I got mad and cursed. I was like, Ma, you know, this is wrong. I'm leaving. And she flicked some more and it got in my eye. And when it got in my eye, it started stinging. I was like, oh my God, it's stinging. I might be the devil. You know? She's like, well, you ain't no devil. That's bleach. Don't you ever curse at me. I'll beat your little ass sometimes. I was bad though, man. That's why my mom was like that. I was too bad. I used to make my mom pass out. Seriously, I drove my mom crazy when I was a child. She used to pass out. Because she had high blood pressure. So my mom would get mad, her blood pressure would go up, and she would just pass out. You always tell her she was going to pass out because as soon as she would stop making sense, she would just be yelling. Kevin! Take your foot off the boy, and I'll put it in the pizza box.
It is done.
She just pass out all the time. I just wish I was smarter, man. That's all. I wish I was really smarter. Like, I wasn't that smart as a kid. I was. I can admit it. I don't care. Think what you want to think. Not that many people are honest with themselves. I was dumb. I was. There. I said it. So what? I couldn't do math, man. Couldn't do math to save my life. I remember one time my mom got so frustrated with me because I couldn't get a math problem that she called me dumb. You know? She started yelling at me. You know? Kevin! Look at me, boy! All right? Now you cannot be this damn dumb. You can't be. It's impossible, Kevin.
Have been training night
Nobody's
and day.
this stupid, boy.
They deserve a little praise.
Now look
but
at
I
me.
Can't let them see
all right? It's simple math,
Mind giving
Kevin.
them a cheer for me?
It's simple.
Easy coin for you.
Simple math, all right? 1 plus 1. Okay? 1
Well
plus
done.
1, Kevin. That's all it is. Add them up. Add them up, boy.
Thanks. I hope they don't
Do
get
you hear
used
me?
to it.
You add them up, Kevin, and what do you get? You ever give your mom the I'm thinking face? Uh, 13, 14. Boy, shut the hell. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Okay? You got this one and this one. That's what you got. You got this one and this one. Like the matter she would get, her mouth would just get tight. You hear what I'm telling you? Huh? Do you hear what I'm telling you, boy? Because I swear if you don't, boy, it's gonna be something. Now look at me, all right? You got this one and this one, Kevin. You put them together. You put them together like this and you add them up. Add them up! Okay? You add them up, Kevin. And what do you get?